The following are examples of good practice versus bad practice when assisting someone to eat and drink safely. When watching this video, try and imagine that you are the person being fed and think about how you might feel. Would you feel vulnerable and anxious, or would you feel safe and comfortable? How would you feel if you were an individual with a learning disability or dementia and didn't understand what was happening? Or if your mental health or current medical condition meant that you currently weren't able to support yourself in the way that you were used to? How confident would you feel if being assisted using the approaches in the two videos? Which approach would give you the most control and make you feel less anxious? Please note, these are general, safer swallowing strategies and should be followed when assisting anyone to eat or drink. The speech and language therapist may provide person-specific strategies. Please ensure that these are followed at all times if they are in place. So, what did you notice about this video? Does the person being assisted look comfortable? What could have been done better? Being assisted to eat and drink may be a little unpleasant. It often doesn't feel natural for either party. It may feel intrusive. Consider the following points. The person being supported to eat or drink is being assisted by someone who is standing up. Standing over someone can be intimidating and can also feel unnatural. It leads to the person having to look up, placing their head and neck in a position which may further compromise their swallow. Not speaking. The person being assisted should know what is being offered. No communication may hinder someone from being able to express that they are ready for more fluids or diet. Offering diet and fluids too quickly. Offering diet and fluids rapidly can increase the risk of choking and/or aspiration. It may cause diet or fluids to go down the wrong way. It can also be uncomfortable. Using a large spoon. Too much may be offered at one time, which can increase the risk of choking. It may also cause diet or fluids to go down the wrong way as well as being uncomfortable. Not taking cues that the person is finished.
Okay, Claire, we're going to have something to drink and something to eat. So we've got a glass of water and some chocolate pot. Which one would you like first?
Water, please.
Water, okay. So I'm going to help you, is that okay? So I'm just going to bring it up to your lips, okay? And take a small sip for me. That's lovely, perfect. Thank you so much. That okay? Would you like some more, or do you want some of the chocolate pot?
The chocolate pot, please.
Really tasty. So just a small amount on the teaspoon there, okay? Ideal. Now, Claire, I'm just going to keep going until you tell me that you've had enough, okay? Great. Okay, so Claire, I'm just going to give you a wee sip of water just to make sure that's all clear for me. Okay, Claire, can I get a wee look in your mouth just to make sure it's all gone? Perfect, thanks. And one more wee sip for me. Lovely, thank you. Can we try a couple more? Remember, you just let me know when you're finished.
So, how does this video differ from the previous video? What has been improved upon? And was the dining experience improved? The person in the video is being assisted by someone who is sitting next to them at eye level. This is much more natural and comfortable and ensures the person is in a good position for eating and drinking. Letting the person know what's being offered and ensuring that the person wants something to eat or drink and is prepared for this. Offering mouthfuls of diet and fluids at an adequate rate, ensuring the mouthful size is appropriate. Offering sips of fluids during meals. This helps to clear any residue which the person may have in their mouth or throat. Watching for cues that the person has had enough to eat or drink. When people are eating and drinking, please ensure that they are sitting as upright as possible. People who are in bed may need repositioned prior to eating or drinking. Appropriate positioning can be achieved by using the bed controls and pillows to ensure that the person is at an appropriate position and as upright as possible. Positioning is very important when considering safe eating and drinking. This picture demonstrates good posture with the chin in the midline position versus poor posture with the chin up. Note the position of the airway. With a poor posture, diet and fluids are much more likely to go down the wrong way and into the lungs. Awake and alert enough to eat or drink. As comfortable as possible, pain-free, having had medication for pain or other conditions such as Parkinson's prior to mealtimes or antipsychotics within the specified time frame. Please note, this medication should be given at the set times as advised by the medical team, and meals worked around this. If you have concerns about this, please liaise directly with the medical team. Being provided with mouth care if this is required. Being provided with all the necessary aids, specialist cups, plate guards, hearing aids, glasses, etc. Please note that safer swallowing suggestions may change if the person's medical condition changes and/or if further assessment of swallow has been completed.